Hello, this is Ken Rank, and I want to welcome everybody today to LSN's Hangout. It's a special opportunity to meet with the owner of the company, Clinton Argona, and also Clay King, who's a representative of First Data. And we've got some incredible information to share with you today, some details that we know are going to give you the confidence moving forward with the lead system network. Really a big component of what we do is making sure that the payments get processed properly, that your service is delivered to you, and also the income that you're looking forward to earning is something that you can rely on. And we've got exactly that now that we have had this pairing, and I'm just excited. Clinton, if you could, please share with us information and also introduce Clay, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, Ken, we're getting a lot of questions. We have over 50,000 people that are pre-enrolled for LSN. So, of course, people are going to ask questions about processing, how that works. So our processor is First Data. First Data is the largest processor in the world. And Clay King has actually been, in this industry for over 25 years. So, we thought it would just be fantastic to share with people, a little bit of information coming from the horse's mouth. Because, we're fully approved, LSN is fully approved, and I can say that, but it's probably better for, people to hear that actually coming from Clay. But things are really, there's some exciting times right now, a lot of great stuff happening, and everything is totally on track. So, I tell you what, I'll pass this over to Clay, and Clay has been instrumental, a very great person to work with, and has been helping us along the way to make sure everything's on track. Clay, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to you, and maybe you can just share with us a little bit about what's going on with LSN and First Data.
Ken, Clinton, thank you for having me today to share information about this unique relationship and opportunity. We're very excited about it. As most of you know, First Data is the single largest transaction processor to the free world. We process 3 out of 4 non-cash transactions for the free world. And that would mean First Data processes roughly 3 times more than all the other processors combined. We are particular about who we do business with, and we are very consistent in vetting content for compliance and maintaining that compliance throughout the relationship. I want to let you know that the final vetting process has been completed for the system network, and that it is passed, it is cleared, and we are ready to board accounts and provide processing services to any member associated with this model. And we are going to be able to provide the processing service through the gateway, our technology, which has already been integrated into the member-to-member payment pages. We just want to let you know that we don't just do business with anyone. It's a very arduous vetting process. I won't go into details, but I'll let you know that step by step, the model has been reviewed by various department heads at First Data. That's compliance, loss prevention, partner services, and policy underwriting, and it has been signed off on. And so we have a green light. We've already started to board accounts, and we've already started to process. And I'd like to invite you to go through the online application process in the back office of Lead System Network. And you'll see it takes about 10 minutes to complete an application. You follow the instructions, and we'll get you what you need to activate your payment page. And you can expect proceeds to go from your payment page into your bank account like clockwork without a hiccup and at the most favorable rates available.
All right, that's fantastic. Hey, thanks for sharing that information. I'm just impressed with the detail that goes into this. Really, for those of us out there that are excited about getting into business, I'm excited because now I know that I've got this substantial backing of a company that has, again, done its due diligence and is there for us as members, as those that are out sharing the information, selling the services. We can have that kind of confidence, and that type of confidence I think is just important for moving forward and really getting out there and sharing this with as many people as possible. Clinton, please share some more if you can.
Well, just like any relationship, transparency is trust. And, what we've done and what I've done with Clay is, we've given them everything that they needed, that we've been completely transparent. They've reviewed, all of their department heads have reviewed everything and signed off on it. And that's a process that I've actually discovered by just learning things from the industry consultants, from Clay, that other people don't do that. Other people don't give all of the transparency and don't actually go to the point of getting those approvals from those department heads, and that's what we've done. I've also learned from Clay that in some cases, some processors will just do a real quick approval. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and work with you because we want the business, and then they review you later on, which is a problem. Obviously for all our representatives and for the company, for the enterprise, because we want to make sure that we're here to stay, that we're able to take that massive, increase, that we have their support, and that, Clay, I'm sure you can share that, that is the case, correct?
Absolutely. There are many instances third-party processors will issue a merchant account and start boarding accounts and wait to see if you do any volume. And only once you start to prove the market, then they'll take a closer look. They'll get granular with it. And the problem with that is that they're holding your proceeds at that time. And they're delaying funding. And they have the authority to offset your exposure by implementing delays in funding, raising discount rates, and establishing reserve holdbacks. All these things compromise the cash flow, which is the lifeblood for growth and momentum.
Absolutely.
So momentum is something we want to protect, and we protect that by doing our due diligence on the front end, so that as you garner momentum, you don't have to worry about it on the back end. And Clinton has taken the time to go through the arduous, steps involved in allowing us to get granular with the review of the lead system network, and we've reviewed every facet of it. We find it to be an exceptional, opportunity. We believe that it's going to have longevity, slow, steady, sustainable growth, and we think we're going to have an outstanding relationship for many years to come.
Thank you, and we have a great relationship, at Clay, and I really appreciate meeting you and working with you, because we have definitely had that transparency. It's a total both open door scenario where all of this information is going back and forth, and it's been very beneficial to the enterprise. So Ken, I'll kind of pass it back to you, and thank you very much, Clay, for all this information. It's very helpful.
My pleasure.
Hey, thank you both. I have really some encouragement that I want to give for everybody that's in the field, all the affiliates that are out there, everybody in the pre-launch has done such an incredible job. We have such great positive energy going out throughout the entire social network, and really the community of affiliates and those who are just starting for the very first time in this type of industry, and you're looking to make some income from home. And you've just heard some information to say, hey, these guys have got a well-laid plan. They've taken the time to make sure that, as they say, all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted. And there's so much more to it than even you're hearing now. The details have been examined, and we are doing everything that is necessary to make sure that you have the greatest success possible. And so I want to encourage you, as June 1st approaches for the launch of LSN, that you're prepared. You're prepared two ways. One, that you've shared your personal link with as many people as possible, so you've gotten the good word of LSN out to others, given them the opportunity to participate in this incredible business and be there at the launch. Now, this is going to be here for years to come, and the income capability of selling such great products at such great prices with such a fantastic commission model that we have, that's going to be there for years and years. But this is an exciting time. This is a time of launch, and so take advantage of it as most as you possibly can. It only comes around one time, and so we want to encourage you also, though, to be ready financially. You can start at the basic level. It's extremely affordable, as well as the pro level, which is also affordable. But for a total of $150, you can become a reseller. You can participate and buy the basic package, and also participate at the pro level. And the exciting thing about the pro level is that you are able to really leverage an incredible income. And with all the people that are looking at LSN participating now, 50,000 people to date, actually quite a bit over 50,000. And so we want you to benefit from that, and we want to encourage you to be ready on June 1st to get involved, to get your place, set up your account, and be ready to make this the best June of your life, the best year of your life. And we're excited to be a part of that. Really, without you, we couldn't have the success that we have had. And all the great work that we've done in the background is really being proven by you. And so thank you once again. We are looking forward to seeing you very soon. Until then, again, thank you.